wanted to put you on the spot and ask you what was or is your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Turkey. Easy.
That's it? The
Yeah,
turkey is the best part?
it is for me. I mean, the thing is, I'm limited to what I can have for Thanksgiving. I used to do like a whole spread. I mean, I still do. We have fixins. I'll do stuffing, and I'll do like a I might not do it this year, but a green bean casserole. I also like to do instead of the green bean casserole because my husband's not a huge fan, but they do this. I think it's called Arkansas green beans, where you cut up pieces of bacon and you roast it over green beans with some like brown sugar and stuff. So it's I'll have to find the recipe because Thanksgiving's right around the corner, but it's so fucking good. I mean, I can just sit and eat that like all day. Like, gow, gow, gow. I mean, it's meat and green beans.
Right.
What else do I need? But yeah, the turkey we do an injector. And we roast it in the oven, old school. I have a fryer, but I'm so terrified to use, especially here in the apartment, that I have not used it since we've moved in. So it's been 8 years sitting and waiting for someone to use that fryer.
Some of those things are always so scary. You're like, this everybody's using it and they're surviving, but I don't want to do it.
Yeah,
People like fry things just in big pots on the stove, but the
yeah,
first time
right.
that we ever did it, I was like, we're gonna set the house on fire.
That grease just spitting out at you. It's just like, no, I just want
Yeah.
to make a nice family dinner. Why does it have to be so painful?
It's, I've seen some
Like it.
TikTok videos of stuff like that. It'd be like me, it's saying like, this is me cooking, frying something on the stove. And it's just like how I would be when you've got the pot lid as your shield and you're
I
going
know,
up there
right?
and you're just slinging it in the stove. And then it'll show like how your grandma does it or something. And she's got her fucking hands in the pan, basically. None of that
Yeah,
stuff bothers her.
not affected
Yeah.
whatsoever. My mom even got me like a grease screen. Have you seen one of those? You
Yeah.
like pop it right on top.
Yeah.
But that bitch is such a pain in the ass to wash. I don't want to have to deal with that now too.
Yeah,
I
like
don't know.
all that stuff gets caught in the little
Yes.
things. So it's like, well, that's a waste.
Yeah, I just throw it away. Well,
Yeah, if they were disposable.
one time use. That's all I got.
It's kind of like when you burn something in the pan, you're like, I'm not cleaning that shit.
Oh
New
yeah,
pans.
new pan. Yeah, that's not a bad idea though. Then you get new pans. So
So I think mine is gravy, if that
gravy.
counts
Yeah,
as a dish.
me too.
Because,
Love gravy.
like, we may make mashed potatoes with an everyday, like, dinner, but we don't always make gravy with it. But on Thanksgiving, it's like a given. There will
Yeah.
be gravy. And nobody looks at you crazy when you put that shit on everything as I do. I love sauces. So, like, turkey, any vegetables, all of it. Everything but the salad gets gravy.
Do you have multiple like gravy boats so that you can okay, let's bring out the other gravy boat with the backup gravy because Wendy's already gone through one gravy.
People should. I should warn everybody that you're gonna need some extra gravy if I'm coming to your dinner.
When you came over for Thanksgiving, we don't do gravy. So I knew that you had to have it, so I had gravy for you.
That's pretty shameful, but I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Know the business. My niece is obsessed with Starbucks. She doesn't really necessarily want to make coffee in the morning, but she likes Starbucks. And she's been here with us. And I just realized she's been here for like a week. And it took me until Friday to be like, oh my God, no one's brought this girl Starbucks or taken her to a Starbucks or anything. She's going to die. And I thought, if it was me and somebody didn't know that I fucking needed coffee in the morning, we wouldn't be friends anymore. So as soon as I realized, I was like, oh my God, I will take you to a Starbucks now. She's like, yeah, I had been thinking. I texted my mom about it. You told on me to your mom?
But she didn't even ask you.
Well, she tries to be really polite,
Yeah,
so she
sure.
doesn't
Yep.
want to ask for extra stuff for you to go out of her way. So that was
Aw.
sweet. But I was like, no, we will get you Starbucks every day this weekend.
Well, and I know this isn't Starbucks level, but I did find out that apparently the hospitals in Memphis no longer serve you coffee. So yeah, that's a real bummer when your life depends on coffee to, you know, do things.
To function.
Yeah,
It's like,
they
okay,
don't
so
serve you.
instead of coffee, you're going to pump some morphine in this thing so I can go back to sleep, right?
Right, right.
Because I
No,
cannot operate.
nope, they want you to operate without it. I'm like, they might as well. If I get stuck there, they might as well just cart me on out to the street because
You're
I'll be
going to be the
worthless.
patient breaking out with your gown half open in the back and stuff and be
I
like,
got
middle
it.
fingers up. Fuck you
Mhm.
guys. I'm getting out of here. Ma'am,
Yeah.
you have a brain tumor. I don't know.
Oh no.